Hey y'all, it's Sierra aka Capricorn Moon Goddess back with another video for you all. It has been a long time since I've been able to do a reading because I've had so much going on in my life. So I do have a life update video that I uploaded on YouTube and TikTok. So check that out if you want to know some of what I've been dealing with. It's been a lot. So yes, I'm going to have to make several videos. But I'm back to do a reading for you all. This is going to be a reading for the collective. So as usual, take what resonates, leave what does not. Use your own discernment. I just saw an orb. Use your own discernment to determine which messages are for you and which messages are not for you. Okay, so listen responsibly. Let's see what is going on for the collective. What do they need to know and or focus on at this time? Okay, wow, we got some good stuff so far. Yeah, I'm liking this. All right, so we have the 8 of Cups. I hate how it's so hard to see the cards all the time. So we have the 8 of Cups. Notice her back is to the cups, right? So this is one of the cards that can represent walking away from something, leaving something behind. It could be a person, people, a thought process, a job, whatever is not serving you at this time. It looks like you are walking away, and there's the moon there. She's facing the moon, so there you may be walking away. The moon can represent things being revealed, secrets being revealed. It can represent your intuition. So you may have gotten some information about someone or a certain situation that was kind of like last straw that broke the camel's back. So you are walking away, turning your back on something. And I'm thinking about Lot, like from the Bible, you know how like Noah's Ark or whatever, and Lot was told, do not look back. If you look back, you'll turn into a pillar of salt or something like that. And was it his wife? I don't know if it was him or his wife, but one of them looked back. One of them looked back towards what they were leaving behind and turned into a pillar of salt. So it's like, you know, deep down that you leaving the situation has to be permanent. Okay, so you may be a little bit nervous or a little bit scared or afraid about walking away from a situation, a person, a job, whatever, but you are following your intuition, you're following your heart. Okay, using your own discernment about this. So we have the Magician here and we have the High Priestess. Now I'm getting this twofold. Okay, some of you are walking away from people, like I said, because you are listening to your intuition with this High Priestess card. High Priestess card can represent secrets as well, secret knowledge. So you are very intuitive. Whoever you are out there listening, you're very intuitive. Okay, so you have gotten some information for some of you about things, negative things that people were trying to project onto you with this Magician card. Okay, negative things that people were trying to project onto you. So you may have been dealing with someone who presented themselves as a friend or a family member that truly cared about you, but they really wanted to leave you stuck. They really wanted you to be stuck. We have the figure 8 here, and then 8 of Cups, which 8 can represent abundance. So it could be someone who wanted you to be stuck financially, like financially dependent on them, or just basically in a situation where you needed them. I'm saying that because we have the 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles, I always say, is my single ladies card. Single lady or single man. Okay, it represents financial independence. This is one of my cards of financial independence, having everything you need at your disposal but not having to depend on anyone else. So there is someone that wanted to keep you stuck or dependent, or you may have left a job where you felt like you were on a hamster wheel. You weren't able to like move up in the company, or you know, sometimes they have hiring freezes, or they put those limitations where you have to stay in a certain position for a certain amount of time, or they may be promising that you're gonna get a promotion or whatever, and you're not seeing progress. So you're walking away from a situation that you're not seeing any progress come from. And a lot of you have gotten intuitive information about a person or a situation. So you may not necessarily always have physical proof, tangible proof about somebody sending you negative projections, aka spell work, okay? A lot of us don't like to use the word or the term spell work, but I always tell people, thinking negatively about people, wishing negatively about people, sending negative projections, negative energy towards people, that is spell work, okay? That is witchcraft. And it be the people that are on their high horse. They may be saying negative things about you for doing tarot or listening to your own intuition. And it's really because they don't want you to be able to tap into all the stuff they're doing behind the scenes. Truly duplicitous, okay? One way in your face, another way behind your back. So it's very tough when you're in a situation when you have to walk away from something and step out on faith at the same time. You don't necessarily fully know what lies ahead, but you're having to trust that there's better out there for you. And with this Nine of Pentacles, you are taking the right steps, okay? If you ever get lost or confused, you need to pray about it. You need to ask your ancestors, your higher power, whoever that is, for direction, for specific signs. What are my next steps, okay? So with this High Priestess card, make sure your crown chakra is clear of blockages and your third eye chakra is clear of blockages, okay? One of my favorite ways to cleanse my crown chakra, because I have a lot of Capricorn in my chart, I like to be practical at the same time and kill two birds with one stone. So I like to do it while I'm washing my hair. Okay, I'm physically washing my hair and spiritually cleansing my crown chakra at the same time. When I'm putting on my face oil at night, I use a lot of essential oils. Like I have some lavender spike oil right now. So I make my own products, my own skincare. So when I'm using my face oil at night, it has essential oils that can be used for protection. So I'm cleansing my crown chakra while I'm putting that on. And my scalp, okay, I'm using my hair oil that's got rosemary essential oils and a whole bunch of other stuff. But rosemary is good for protection. So I'm making sure my crown is protected as I'm using my oils, okay? Incorporate protection into your everyday routine so you can stay ready, so you don't got to get ready. People be out here throwing all kind of stuff. You're not even thinking about them. And sometimes when it comes to the projections, you may be feeling fear or worry or doubt, and it's not coming from you. It's coming from somebody that wants you to feel that way so you can stay stuck, okay? We got the 10 of Swords on the bottom. So yeah, this is someone that does not mean you well. This is someone that has done you wrong in the past. This is not a first time thing where this person or this job or whatever has let you down. This is a repetitive cycle, okay, with this 10 of Swords. So you all are walking away from people that don't mean you well. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles, and you're walking towards people who are team players. Some of you are walking away from your blood relatives, and you are going to be coming into contact with your soul family, okay? People that aren't necessarily related to you, but they are here to help you along your journey. And then you're here to help them as well. So more mutually beneficial connections are going to be coming your way because you are walking away from something or someone that's holding you back. We have the Ace of Wands, okay? This is new opportunities, right? Some of you are going to be getting your creativity back. You may have had creative blocks. You may have been depressed. You may have not felt motivated. You may have been physically ill, and that was because you were in a very toxic environment, okay? Some of y'all may have even felt like somebody was poisoning you. But your food wasn't being poisoned. It was just you were in a poisonous, toxic environment, and energy is real, and energy can physically make us sick. Depression, stress can physically make us sick, okay? So you're going to see your health even starting to improve. Ooh. Man, that's a long way down. I'm short, so it's a long way down to reach the ground. We have Son of Cups, which this is a Knight of Cups card, okay? So you are, like I said, going to be getting new offers, okay? So you may be walking away from something and feeling like I'm losing something. You're going to be gaining even bigger and better things in place of whatever it is you're walking away from. So don't be afraid, okay? That's why I say cleanse your crown chakra, your thoughts of fear, doubt, so that way it's clear for you to get the instructions from your higher power as far as what to do next. And for some of you, all you have to do next is just sit and wait, and that's kind of hard because you feel like you got to be doing something constantly. So some of you are learning how to rest and learning how, if you say a prayer, if you ask your higher power for something and you know you've done all the physical work that you could do to get it done, is sit back and wait and let them do what it is that they do. Okay, so yeah, tough lesson. And then we got the Four of Swords. This is about rest. I just said some of y'all are learning how to rest, how to be still, how to trust and be still. You don't have to have a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, G all the time. I know we have been taught the opposite. Okay, I'm one of the best people I feel that can say this to you because of all the Capricorn in my chart, which means there's so much Saturn in my chart. I'm about discipline. I'm about planning. I'm about structure. Okay. And I've had to learn these tough lessons. I'm still learning these tough lessons right now to just sit back and chill out. You're good. You're good. Okay. You're not like these lazy people out here that don't know how to put in the work. And when people say faith without works is dead, they're not talking about you. They're not talking about you, okay? You actually need to chill out a little bit, okay? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, it's time for you to just sit and wait. And I know that's frustrating. This card is basically waiting on the fruits of your labor to, like, manifest, to produce, okay? But she's not waiting. Notice how she's not waiting in fear. She's not waiting looking like she's very anxious. She's smelling the tree, the bush, whatever this is. She's relaxing. She's not waiting anxiously. She's relaxing as she waits because she's pretty much sure that whatever the work she put in, like, is going to produce a harvest, and a good one. We got the Star. I mean, what else do we need? I could be done. I could really just end this. I could really just end this right now. We got the Star card. Wait, be patient, be still, okay? This is for people who've done the work, okay? This is not for people who have not done the work. That's why I say listen responsibly. If you know that you have certain steps that you need to take and you haven't taken them in order to reach your goals, I'm not talking to you. But as an adult, you need to be responsible enough to know if I'm talking to you or not, okay? You know if you still got work to do. This is for people who have done the work. This is for people that need a break. This is for people who overwork themselves, okay? We got the Star card, Aquarius. You could be Aquarius, have Aquarius somewhere in your birth chart. With the Empress, oh no, the Empress didn't come out. I wonder if it will come out. Okay. So, yeah, it was the High Priestess that came out. So, yeah, with the Star card, this represents wish fulfillment. And I also say the Star card represents navigation. So, remember, I kept saying, be still, clear your crown chakra so you can hear clear directions about what to do next from your spirit guides. They are going to navigate you to where you need to go. You just need to be clear and open enough to receive the information from them, okay? And then we got the Devil at the bottom, Capricorn. Remember I said I got a lot of Capricorn in my birth chart. So we have Capricorn or the Devil card, and then we have the Eight of Swords. So too much structure can keep you stuck. They say too much of a good thing can even be bad, okay? Too much structure, trying to be too controlling over how things manifest and this and that, that can keep you stuck and that can keep you in your head. So you're being asked to let go of control. Do some breathing exercises. Say some affirmations. Let me see. Hold on one second. I'm going to get my affirmation cards and show y'all. All right, I'm back. So these are my new affirmation, Powerful Professions Prosperity Edition cards. They're gold. They're gilded. So I say these every day. This is money manifestation, prosperity, so you can have a prosperous life. I literally, there's 54 cards I go through and I say every single card every single day. Saying affirmations really does work. So this one says, I am powerful and dynamic. I create the changes I wish to see. You can't really see these cards that well because of the light, so that's kind of annoying. But yes, I say this stuff every single day. I go through every card every day and I say what's on the card every day. And the reason why saying affirmations works is because it retrains your subconscious mind, and because we, as within, so without, as above, so below, right? So whatever we feel on the inside manifests on the outside. So that's why saying affirmations works. It's simple. Say affirmations for whatever it is. If it's fear, say affirmations to help you with fear. If it's protection, say affirmations to help you feel protected. If it's self-doubt, creativity, money, whatever, do something. Find what works for you so that you can chill out and give up some control. Okay. So for those of you that are walking away from the job, this one says, my job / career provides consistent and sufficient financial security while being rewarding and fulfilling to me. So you can say something like that every day if you are wanting to get a better job, a job that you actually like, but actually pays the bills plus more, okay? And then I have those same things in a book as well, in a book form. So it's the same things, but it's in a book form. All right. So those are little things that I do. If you do want to purchase these, they will be available on my website and on Etsy. I think somebody is cutting the grass now. So I'm sorry about that noise. But anyway, I brought those out to say doing little small things, but being consistent with those small things can actually really, really help you if you have issues with control, if you have issues with blind faith, with having to wait to see what happens, not knowing the exact next steps for something, okay? Say affirmations. It really does work. Watch the content you consume. It really does work. Do not watch depressing stuff all the time. Do not watch movies about people being poor all the time. Like, watch what you want to actually see in your life. Consume that kind of content, okay? You really have to really focus on, like, working on your mind, your conscious mind and your subconscious mind. That is the difference between people who can manifest really, really well, really quickly, consistently, and keep the things that they manifest, and people that have a hard time manifesting. It literally is your mind, your subconscious mind, and then also, like, there's other things as well, but y'all know what I'm saying. So we have Daughter of Wands. This is Page of Wands. So there's a lot here about creativity, about freedom, feeling really, really free. So you're walking away from something and it may be scary, but it also feels very freeing at the same time. Let's get one more. Ooh, the Emperor. I love the Emperor card, okay? That's my card of stability. So a lot of you are focused on stability, but not just financial stability. You're focused on stability in all areas of life. So that means mentally, financially, spiritually, all of that. So everything is about to come together for you. Everything is coming full circle. Yeah, we got the Ten of Wands. You've been through a lot. You've been through a lot. You've had a lot on your plate. You may feel alone at times. You may feel like you have to deal with so much on your own because you can't depend on your family, your friends, your coworkers, etc. But we have the Two of Cups card here. So like I said, you are going to be meeting your soul tribe, and some of you are going to be meeting a new romantic partner that's going to be a great help. So both of you are going to be bringing a lot to the table. It's not going to be unevenly yoked, okay? And then we have the World card. I told y'all new cycles are going to be starting, okay? And we have Nine of Cups. So yes, a lot of stability and a lot of wish fulfillment, emotional stability, along with financial stability as well. Hopefully y'all can't really hear too much them cutting the grass out there, because it's loud, child. What I'm not about to do is start this video over and wait till they're done. It's very distracting though. Very distracting. Okay, so I think they stopped. I'm out of breath because I just dropped some more cards and I had to get down and pick them up again. But I think they stopped cutting the grass, so or whatever they were doing, cutting trees, grass, I don't know. So let's get some oracle cards. What does the collective need to know at this time? What does the collective need to know at this time? Please let me know. Oh my gosh, okay. I started not to use these cards because I'm like, it's gonna tell me some. Anytime there's some BS going on behind the scenes, this deck is gonna tell me. And I was like, I don't know if I want to go there today. My first reading back, I don't know if I want to go there. But okay, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. So we have Storm. We have Inheritance. Hidden Agenda. It's so hard to see these. Okay, Hidden Agenda, moving on up. Okay, so remember when I said somebody wanted to keep you stuck? They didn't want you to be able to get out of whatever storm you were going through, whatever situation you were going through. Somebody definitely tried to kick you while you were down, but they tried to make it seem like they wanted to help you. Okay, so this is somebody who hides their true feelings. They don't necessarily tell you. They may talk about you behind your back, and other people may tell you certain things, or you may intuitively pick up certain things that this person is being two-faced essentially. Okay, this is somebody, hoarder, that is holding some sort of grudge against you, and they're just very, very greedy. We have Inheritance and hoarder here. So this could be a family member. Okay, you could be going through like probate court or fighting over inheritance or like land or something like that, a will, something like that. But some of these people, is not even like physical, tangible things. They just are unhappy about the gifts that you inherited, the spiritual gifts you inherited, your intelligence, like your natural talents and things. People just are upset about that. It's not even just physical things. It's just people are upset that you are who you are. You're as smart as you are. You're as charismatic as you are. You're as intuitive as you are. This is why they're wanting to block your third eye. We have prophecy. They want to block you from being able to intuitively glean information. Also, this could be somebody who's very intuitive themselves. Okay, so they've been looking into your future and trying to see what good things you have coming to you. So they may have seen some good things for you that they don't like. They want to be able to steal it from you, or they want to prevent you from filling out some sort of prophecy, something that is destined for you. Okay, so yeah, we have Flying High. This is somebody that does not want you to be able to see things from a higher perspective. So they want you to have tunnel vision. They want you to be stuck on the things that are going wrong. They don't like the fact that you can be very optimistic, and your optimism has taken you a very long way. Mastermind. This person thinks they're very, very smart. They think they're smarter than you. They think they're clever. They think they're going to be able to get away with whatever it is that they're doing. And because they think they really have the power to block your intuition. Or if not block your intuition, to manipulate you into thinking that your intuition is incorrect, or you're paranoid, or something like that. Okay, so this is somebody who probably hates the fact that you're into tarot, do tarot, watch tarot, that you listen to your own intuition. We can never escape this god dang authority figure card. It's always somebody that's supposed to be in a higher position than you, or they're supposed to be older than you, more mature than you, but they're super immature. So this could be a parent figure, a parental figure, a boss, a manager, a clergy. I'm hearing clergy specific, not church member or a pastor. It means the same thing, but I'm hearing specific clergy clergy people. So I don't know, y'all might use those terms, but they present themselves as being very friendly. Okay, so other people may, because we have friendly creature here, so other people may think this person is very, very friendly, kind, sweet, and they may be all of that to other people. They may literally just use you as the scapegoat and treat you badly. Okay, but everyone else can't really fully see how this person truly is, like the dark parts of them. Ooh, if I drop another card. Okay, so we have bright idea, dream, and whoops. So like I said, they had this bright idea to try to block your crown chakra, your third eye chakra. They thought they were smarter than you, stronger than you, etc., not realizing like you have a very strong intuition. So some of you are going to find out what they're doing in your dreams, okay? And they're going to realize they made a mistake. With this whoops here, they're going to realize they made a mistake coming after you. They thought they could beat you. Why they thought they could beat you, I don't know, because this is a situation where it should be obvious that they cannot beat you. Because you're the pure one in the situation. Like, evil is not going to prevail. They may win certain battles, but they're not going to win the war. But this person has been losing a lot of battles. Like, I feel like this is somebody y'all have been battling a while, spiritually, physically, all of that. And they have been losing, and they still keep coming after you. I always use the analogy of John Wick, how everybody, like, they basically admired him but wanted to take him out at the same time, because they put him on such a big pedestal that it became like a goal to be able to beat him. So like, you're one of those people that a lot of people want to beat you. A lot of people want to win over you. You're very good at pretty much anything that you do, and it really bothers people, and it makes people get into these one-sided competitions with you. You're not even in competition with them. You're not thinking about them. If anything, you would help them out if they needed help. You would tell them how you got to where you got to. You would show them how to, you know, maneuver so things don't have to be as hard for them as they were for you. But they take your kindness for weakness, okay? So we got the key, unfinished, and mystery. So you guys, like I said, something is going to be coming to you in a dream. Something is going to be coming. We got message. Something is going to be coming to you in a dream. You need to make sure you keep your crown chakra and your third eye chakra cleansed, because this person is definitely trying to attack it, and they're doing it often. This person is relentless, so you have to be relentless in your protection, your affirmations, cleansing yourself, your home, praying over yourself. If you're, I mean, I'm about to say if you pray, but I mean, hopefully you do. I'm not saying who you have to pray to, but hopefully to someone. Over your children as well. Over your children, your job, your car, your house, your food, your business, your destiny, your mind, your thoughts, all of that. Okay? We have choose your weapon. So you're going to have to fight somebody spiritually, maybe even legally. But you're going to have to fight somebody. So you're going to have to be very strategic dealing with this weirdo here. But we got plot twist, all uphill from here, and victory. So this person, like I said, plot twist, they may think they have an advantage over you right now, and they're going to realize you're going to keep climbing up that hill. They can't stop you. You're going to be victorious, and you're going to win whatever this battle is. Okay, you just have to make sure you just keep yourself protected. Now is not the time to slack on your spiritual maintenance and hygiene. Okay, it's not the time to do that, because this person, like I said, they're very relentless. They're very relentless. They're not going to stop. All right, what else do they need to know? Wow, wow, wow. Higher self, okay, flatline, and wish fulfillment. So continue to, like I said, keep your crown chakra clear. Listen to your higher self and your higher powers. They will guide you. Okay, if this person keeps sending spell work to you and this and that and the other, we got flatline here. We know what flatline is. That means when you're out of here. That means when you are leaving this earthly plane. Okay, they are going to take themselves out. They want somebody to be taken out. Their wish, we got wish fulfilled. Their wish is going to be fulfilled, but that energy is coming back to them though. So all the bad things that they want to happen are going to happen, but it's going to happen to them. We got femme fatale. See, they don't realize, whether you're a man or a woman, you have this femme fatale energy. Like, you're not to be played with. You're not to be played with. If you have to come out of retirement, you might not be in your femme fatale. What's a male version of that? I don't know. I can't think of any of the male people. James Bond, femme fatale, whatever. If you're not in your James Bond, femme fatale era anymore, you might have to come out of retirement and spiritually whoop somebody's behind. Okay? Because somebody has an evil plot against you. But plot twist, it's going to all backfire. It's going to all backfire. Special delivery. Like I said, you're going to have some sort of message come to you. Most of you is going to be in a dream. For some of you, it could be other ways. For some of you, we have baby here. Your child could even tell you something, because children are very tapped in. So pay attention to what your children are even saying and speaking about, okay? Because they may unintentionally tell you something. We got distinguished gentleman like James. He looks like James Bond. Okay, because we want to be fair. We got for the masculine and the feminine energy, okay? We got femme fatale, distinguished gentleman. We gonna say he's James Bond today, okay? Y'all might have to come out of retirement, like I said, and spiritually whoop somebody's behind. Maybe even legally whoop somebody's behind, okay? Was he licensed to take people out? You know, we can't say certain words. But we got obstacle removal and remote viewing. So yeah, somebody's definitely trying to spy on you. Probably looking at your social media, asking questions about you, this and that, to see like, have you been able to make it past all of the traps, all of the little booby traps they set up. Okay, but they don't realize you have angelic protection. You have angelic protection, so you're going to be just fine. Please do not let these people put fear in your heart. Now, I do want you to take it seriously, okay? But don't let them put fear in your heart. We got dragons. They did unleash the dragon. I'm going to listen to that when I get off of here. Cisco, unleash the dragon. See, I feel like you tried to be nice and you held back. But we got the Justice card, so you could be a Libra. And I said legal. Some of y'all are going to have legal fights as well as spiritual fights. It's all going to go hand in hand. But you're going to get justice. You're well within your right to strike back at this person. Well within your right. Whatever they get is their own karma. And then we have lawsuit. I can't make this up. Lawsuit and legislation. By the way, this is my Clarify Oracle, one of my Clarify Oracle decks. So if you do like these cards, you can purchase them on Etsy. Okay. We've got incognito at the bottom. So like I said, they're trying to spy on you. They're trying to see what it is you got going on because you're moving in silence. So it is important for you to move in silence right now. Don't really trust a lot of people with your information, especially people that are connected to this person. It's like a lot of people are fake, so they may be one way with you, and they may be agreeing with when you talk to them, they may be on your side, and then when they go talk to that person, because that person is so manipulative, then they switch it up. Okay, but we have seen through something or someone, and we got open doors. So now that you saw this person for who they truly are, and you walked away, or the situation, person, whatever, and you walked away, we have open doors. So a lot of doors are going to be opening for you. Compass, you're going to be guided. Remember I said the star card was also navigation. This is confirming that. This compass card, you're going to be guided. So you may feel like you're left out to dry, like you don't have anyone, and maybe you don't necessarily have anyone on the physical plane, but your spirit guides and your most high divine source, power, God, whoever you refer to it as, they're going to guide you. They're going to give you the playbook. We have playbook. They're going to tell you exactly what you need to do. You just need to be open enough to be able to hear from them and your higher self. Remember, we have the higher self card also. Okay, so it's a lot of negative things going on, but a lot of positive things are going to be happening as well. Okay, we have true friendship. Remember I said you're going to be finding those true soul family connections, true friends, all of that. Okay, people that want to work with you, not against you, people that are actually assets to you and not just taking from you. You're dealing with people who are liabilities. Now you're going to be dealing with people who are actually assets. Okay, we have following passion-based risk. So you're taking a risk, following your heart. This is angering someone for some reason. So you following your heart, listening to your higher self about what to do next, and leaving a situation is really angering someone. And it could be because they don't necessarily have the strength or the courage to take those steps. Okay, so like, let's say you left a job. You may have coworkers or family members or friends hating on you because you had the courage to leave, and they're still stuck in a job that they hate. Okay, so they may try to discourage you and make you feel bad. Okay, we have top secret revealed and straitjacket. So someone's literally going to be losing their mind about some secret that is going to be revealed, because they're literally trying to dig into your past and dig into your information and find information on you. And while they're doing that, even making up lies on you, their secrets are going to be coming out of the closet, and it's literally going to drive some of them insane with this straitjacket card. They cannot handle it when the tables are turned. Okay, when their own energy is sent back to them, they cannot handle it. We got helping hand and wise counsel. So you guys really need to be reassured, because this keeps coming up, that your spirit guides are going to guide you. Not only are they going to guide you, they're going to send you physical people that can help you as well. So you just need to make sure you pray that you have the discernment to recognize those helpers, those angels in disguise that they're sending to you, those earth angels. Okay, we got date night that came out. So like I said, some of you are going to be meeting new romantic partners. Okay, all right, let's get like a couple more and then move on. I said somebody's information is going to come out. Somebody's secrets are going to come out. We have the top secret revealed, and we have accident, mistake, unintentional spilling of info. So while they're trying to come for you and talk about you and expose you, they're going to end up exposing themselves unintentionally. I'm done. And you're going to remain the privileged lady or the privileged man. Like, you're going to get this status and be able to keep this status. They're not going to be able to take it away. You may be going through some things right now because you're in a transition period. This is messy. I'm done. Questionable paternity. Okay, so some secrets might be coming out about your paternity. I just made a video about how a secret about my own paternity got revealed, and The father I thought was my father is not really my father. Found that out from my psychic friend Adana, aka the Afro Zen. She goes by the Afro Zen on TikTok and YouTube. Shout out to her. Check her out if you haven't already. She told me I didn't know who my dad was, okay? And then I took an ancestry DNA test and I confirmed it. I ended up finding my real dad. It's crazy. It's crazy, okay? So some of y'all may have a parent, a mom or a dad who you feel like they just never liked you or something like that. And it could be because there's some secret about your childhood or your paternity. Whew. Or you might have a bitter baby mama or something and you find out the kid isn't even yours. Something like that. This person could be an alcoholic. We got spirits here. So spirits as in alcohol. Okay, so they could be an alcoholic, or they may use alcohol to try to drown out their problems or try to evade the consequences. Like, this person doesn't want, they may smoke a lot of weed, drink a lot of alcohol. They're trying to escape reality. So that's why they're doing that, okay? So they may end up with some sort of addiction because they're trying to escape reality because they put out all this negative energy. So it's all coming back. We have love notes. So this is confirming some of y'all are going to be finding that soulmate now that you have left a negative situation. Wow. Black light. So like I said, somebody is about to be exposed. Somebody is about to be exposed. They threw stones while living in a glass house. We got mistaken identity theft, and backup plan. So some of you need to be careful because this person, especially if it's a family member, if they have access to like your social security number, your ID, they know like your name, date of birth, what city you were born in. Like, they know information that they can use to get bills in your name, this, that, and the other. You guys need to make sure you have like fraud protection alerts or whatever, because this person may stoop as low as to do something like that, okay? Because they're trying to use you as a meal ticket. We have meal ticket here. So some of y'all, make sure you monitor your credit reports and this and that to make sure none of these people are like literally trying to steal your identity. Trifling. Yes, it's a crime to steal somebody's identity. Somebody is a scammer. Some of y'all got some scammer friends, family members, co-workers, whatever. And we got spell work. And some of them, like I said, they're doing spell work. They may not be sitting down with a candle and herbs and a cauldron or whatever, but some of them are sending negative projections on out, or they're lying on you. Okay, that's spell work. Slander is spell work. I don't care what nobody say. Okay, that's spell work to me. Some of you are attracting more money. So we have money magnet. You're attracting more money. You may have burned some ancestor money recently. Okay, so you're going to get evidence that that actually worked by actually seeing an increase in your finances. Okay, so if you were worried about, because sometimes even I'll be like, I don't really fully understand ancestor money. I know what it's for. I know the story behind it, but I'm like, really? Like, just burning some ancestor money? Really? That's gonna work? Y'all, some of y'all gonna get evidence that whatever you're doing for your ancestors is working. But some of y'all specifically used ancestor money, okay? I'd be like, what they doing with what are they doing with it? I get to overthink it sometimes. Like, what are they doing with this ancestor money? I know they're supposed to be paying spiritual debts and everything, but I'm just saying that apparently it works. I also was asking about food offerings. Like, what the heck are they doing with it? But a lot of people have told me they are getting the essence from the food, so that's how they consume it. They get the essence of it. Because I'm like, they're not like eating it, but I guess they're getting the essence. Like, So yeah, don't think that I don't be questioning stuff, because I question stuff a lot, and I will research it and I'll find the answer until I'm comfortable with it. And some things I'm just like, okay, I'm not gonna know everything, I'm not gonna be comfortable with it, but if I'm guided to do it, I'm gonna do it. If my ancestors guide me to burn some ancestor money, I'm gonna burn some ancestor money, because I guess they need it for something. Okay, and then to confirm that, we have source, the sun, which a lot of people refer to the sun as source. This can also be Leo. Okay, this also represents confidence. So source, your higher power, wants you to be confident that whatever you're doing, like your offerings and things like that, it's working and it is creating abundance. We have abundant auspiciousness. So not only just abundance, but just basically good things happening, period. Serendipitous events just happening one after the other. Okay, so that is a great confirmation. Source, the sun, abundant auspiciousness. Come on now, money magnet. Come on now. This is why people mad right here. This is why people are upset, because you're this powerful and you don't have to try that hard. You don't have to try that hard. Reading, putting someone in their place, witty shade. Like, they don't like the fact that you're very witty. You have witty comebacks. Okay, they might try to read you, they might try to shade you, and you come back with a quick witty comeback. You might use words they can't even understand. They don't like it. They do not like it at all. We got new person entering your life. Some of you have a new person entering your life. They may know who you are right now. They may have seen you on social media or seen you at the store every Tuesday or whatever, and they're just trying to, you know, see when they can come in and speak to you or talk to you. But some of you have a new person coming in your life. We have the high priestess. This person is very intuitive as well. Very spiritual, very intuitive person. We at 48 minutes. I got a lot of energy because I haven't done readings lately. I'm going to open up personal readings again too next week. I just have to figure out how to make only that part of my website available, because I don't want people ordering candles or anything right now. I just moved, so I'm still in the process of unpacking everything. And my candles, some of them are still in storage, so yeah. Once I figure out how to do that, I will open up the candles and the spiritual products and all that. But right now, you can buy decks on Etsy. So we got the Emperor, denied, no, and then yes. So you guys are gonna have somebody new entering your life that is your soulmate. But before that, like right before that happens, you may have a fake emperor or a fake empress. So the counterfeit person may come in as a test. Just, you know, your spirit guides testing you to make sure that you had, like, you using your discernment and all of that. But then the real person is going to come in if you pass that test. Okay. We always got to get tested. We have force field, so make sure you keep your protection up, like I said, okay? I'm not going to talk too much about protection and how to do it, because too many karmic people be watching this stuff now. But yeah, you have je ne sais quoi. You just have a certain energy about you that people want to put it into. They don't like that. And they also don't like your intuition. With this death card, you could be a Scorpio, okay? They don't like your intuition. They don't like that you're very attractive. They don't like that. People just like your energy. People like being around you. You're just a generally happy person, okay? Somebody's been talking mess about you in the group chat, and you're gonna find out, okay? But we got Wheel of Fortune, so everything is going in your favor. Luck is definitely on your side. We have escalate and ascend. So you are in the process of ascending. So you may have some ascension symptoms, meaning you may feel like a little sick, flu-like symptoms. Or these tests that are coming in, people really just showing out, acting a fool or whatever. That's just, you know, part of ascending. A lot of times chaos, chaos comes first, and then the storm that comes with the chaos ends up clearing a path for you. I think somebody's knocking on my door. Like, oh my God. Can't even do a reading these days without people cutting the grass and knocking on your door. Like, I'm getting irritated. I'm getting irritated. Jeez. Leave me alone. Alright, let's get some ancestor messages. And then we will end this. I'm just like, who's at the door? Leave me alone. Alright, what else does the collective need to know at this time? So remember I said you took a passion-based risk, okay? So we have passion and fire. So there's been a fire ignited under you, like you leaving or walking away from things that don't serve you has ignited some sort of fire under you, and it is making, so basically things are going to start falling into place a lot faster now. Things may have been very slow for you or at a standstill. Things are going to be falling into place. We have teacher and knowledge. So for those of you who've been feeling like you need a mentor, you're going to end up finding a mentor. Not somebody that has like a God complex, but somebody that's genuinely sent as a like soul helper for you, and they're going to teach you some new things that can be beneficial. Okay, we have artisan, craftsman. So some of you may literally be learning a new craft, a new skill. Okay, we have a violin here, so you could be musicians or into music, but learning some sort of new skill, craft like skill, something you can actually make money from, something you can actually use to help you in your everyday life. Something that is a skill that's beneficial, but also uses your creativity. All right, so we have courage. It says hero here, but I'm focusing more on the courage. And we have air and breath. So when you start to feel fear because you have stepped out on faith, do some breathing exercises. Look up some breathing exercises. Figure out how to do them. It does work. It does create a physiologically or a physical effect in your body that actually helps you to calm down and not feel fear or anxiety or whatever. So it's not just something people say when they say breathe in, breathe out, count to 10. Like, it actually works, but you do need to do it correctly. There's a correct way to do breath work. Okay, so that's why I'm saying look it up so you know the proper way to do it. That can be a tool you can use when you start to get anxious and worried and all of that. And then we have spirit guide, shaman. So some of you are stepping into shamanism. You may be into herbs, making things like artisan and shaman. Like, come on now, this is definitely people working with their hands, making things, using natural things from the earth to create things, herbs, plants, healing people. So some of you are healers. Okay, so like I said in the beginning of this reading, some of y'all may have even felt sick, like you were even being poisoned when you were in a negative environment, and you had to tap into your shaman skills to be able to like physically be able to survive and make it while you were there until you could leave that environment. So yeah, some of y'all are stepping into shamanism as well. So literally healers out here. You guys are the free-spirited rebels. Remember, we had the page of wands, which sometimes I refer to as Sagittarius card. Okay, that free type of personality. Okay, so some of you are feeling a lot more free. We got hunter and tracker. Some of y'all got stalkers. Some of y'all got stalkers, okay? They act like they don't want you around, and then when you leave, they crave your energy. They need your energy. So they start stalking you. And we got boundless, celestial. Again, a lot of star-like energy. You may refer to yourself as a star seed. I haven't really heard too many people saying that buzzword lately. But we have a lot of celestial, star-like energy. So to me, that's ancestors. You can thank Lion King for that. When he was talking to the stars. Okay, so stars represent ancestors for me. And they're letting you know that the possibilities are boundless, they're endless. Ignore my little nail there. Okay, they will take you as far as you want to go. You just have to be open to it. Mentor, we got mentor and coach again. So mentor and teacher we have. So some of y'all are going to be getting a mentor. You've been on like a solo journey, so you're going to get a mentor that's going to really help you out. And then some of you may be taking the role of a mentor or a teacher, okay? We got magician and conjuring, so some of you are becoming more comfortable with conjuring, spell work, you know, realizing it's not evil if you're using it to better yourself and you're not hurting anyone with it. So just becoming more comfortable with your spiritual gifts and things of that nature. A lot of good things here. We got foolishness, you know, that came along, but there's always going to be a little bit of foolishness, okay? But for the most part, I feel like that was pretty positive. So I hope you all enjoyed that reason. Please like, share, and subscribe if you are on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, please like the video. It takes a lot of work to cut these videos up and smaller videos so I can put them on TikTok. So if you ever want to just see like full videos, you can watch me on YouTube as well. The full videos are on YouTube. The clips are on TikTok. I will be opening my website, www.capricornmoongoddess.com, next week. Right now, you can't access it because I'm in the process of moving and I got to get my life together before I can reopen it. But my Etsy shop is still open. So if there were any decks that I used that you are interested in, you can check out my Etsy shop to see what's on there. And I hope you have a great day. Toodles.